Allison to get her over her intimidation of working with a decorator. And this room here is going to be a guest room. And I want to show y'all what a difference it makes just rearranging and decluttering. And that's it. Okay. Oh, and one disclaimer, we are not professional actresses, and the camera does add 50 pounds onto my frame.
And mine as well.
So, really, we are very hot, normal people. Okay. When trying to come up with a style when you don't really know, you just don't know how to do it, Allison mentioned that she really loves these colors, so we're going to draw one of these colors from here to put on the walls. So if you can find something you really like, that's a good way to start and build your room around it. So we may be going with kind of a coastal theme in this room. Okay. After a discussion between me and Allison showed me this is something that she really loves. She loves the colors and the feel. So this is our inspiration piece. We have drawn from this piece the colors for the room. We are going with this color for the walls. And then we'll use a white trim to brighten everything up. Before we get to where we can even paint, we're going to have to declutter. Just that alone will make a huge difference. And then she indicated that the desk is no longer needed, the filing cabinet, so a lot of pieces we won't have to bring in here, so it'll have a nice airy coastal feel. That's our goal. Okay, Allison's homework before I come back will be to declutter everything in here. It may be a month before I get back, I don't know. It's overwhelming. And she'll get the paint and then we'll go from there. And a light fixture. I know this is a lovely piece, but we decided to splurge and go, what the hell. Okay, here we are back after just decluttering, and it just looks, I know these pictures not doing it justice, but it looks so fresh and airy. Here we got a new shelf that looks a little more rustic or beachy. Got rid of all that clutter. The dresser's cleared off. Allison went ahead and painted the room. It's not something you have to do, but in this instance it just really made it look pretty. The shears on the closets cover everything up, but yet does not feel heavy. Same with the windows. Okay, let's see what Allison thinks.
When we first started this, and it was so cluttered and so jam-packed, because I'm a hoarder and I save everything. But every time I'd walk in this room, I would just feel, oh my gosh, it would just add to the things I'm already dealing with. So when Pam called, I was very interested in updating this room and decluttering it, and I wanted her take on how to put the furniture in a different position. Sometimes I was worried, I was a little nervous about working with somebody, but it was kind of nice to have someone to bounce off of and to give credibility to something that maybe I came up with. But she really, really is the one that, she rearranged this furniture, and I'm very happy with it. She mentioned that where I had this daybed here, right where you walk in the door, it's instant blockade, whereas putting it over here by the window, the room is definitely more open and more spacious and much more calming. She helped me pick out the color, and I love it. I was a little apprehensive about the shears because I'm not totally a sheer person, and to me this was such a masculine room with all the wood. I love wood, but I love what it does. It does soften the look, and I'm really very happy with it. I would not have done that on my own. So that's a big thing that she came up with that really, really helps me out. And we kept everything though. This did not cost much. A coat of paint, some shears. I have the same cover that I had, all the same furniture. And so for just a minimal amount, by decluttering it and moving it around, adding a coat of paint and her shears, I've got a different room. And I can walk in here and just feel like it's calming now. It doesn't add to my issues, it straightens them out.